Hi everyone, I'm Elise, and with me today for iThemes Developer Corner is Marcel, our lead developer for iThemes Sales Accelerator. Thanks for being here with me today, Marcel.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Glad to have you. All right, so we just released a update, a new module for iThemes Sales Accelerator called MultiChannel.
That's correct. Yeah.
All right. So why do you think multi-channel is such an important tool for store owners?
Well, the first word that comes to my mind is exposure. So there's a lot of attention in many different places when it comes to e-commerce, but most of the attention is right now on Amazon and eBay, right? So if people are looking for products, the first thing they do is they don't search on Google on any other search engine. They go directly to Amazon and eBay, and for you to have your product there, it's difficult, right? So you would have to take everything that you already have on your WooCommerce site and bring it all up there, upload the photos, the descriptions, not to talk about stock and inventory, and not to talk about price changes, etc. So it is bringing more exposure to your products and grabbing all that attention that isn't exactly on our website for one place, because it is very difficult to bring all those people directly to a website, especially if you're selling products that are not the specific product or niche products out there, if they are competing products with other brands and such. So the word is exposure, right? So you bring everyone to the same place, and you have your products there displayed, and it is quite a difference. So if you look at the numbers, Amazon and eBay, they have millions and millions of visitors per day, and it's quite interesting to have very quickly and very efficiently, with very little work, all the products up in Amazon and eBay.
Yeah, well, this probably ties in. So how can store owners use multi-channel to leverage their business?
Yeah, so it depends on the products they're selling. The good thing about this is you can either sell new goods, so products that are new, and you can also use this for sale for used goods, right? So let's say, for instance, you're have a lot of stuff at the home, or you have other products that you want to sell, but they're used products, and you want to quickly grab a website and spin up a website where you put all those products in. You can also very quickly configure them to be selling on eBay and Amazon. And if you think a little bit about this is mind-blowing, right? Because if you would have to do that by hand on all those platforms, and there's a sale on a specific product on eBay, and then you would have to go back to the other websites and take the product out because you only have one of them, and etc. There are a lot of things that go on around this procedure and having all products there. So inventory is for one. So if you sell everything on Amazon, good for you. If you sell everything on eBay, good for you. But every other channel, every other place you have your products selling on, will have to eventually update their stock quantity there too, right? So that's for one. And if you're selling new goods, and if you have competition, it is a good way to put your products next to the other products, right? Imagine you have like a very famous store, and it's like just going into that store, and there's a very famous brand out there, and just take your product and place it beneath or near that product. So it is almost as simple as that.
Right. Very cool. So currently this only works with the American versions of eBay and Amazon, correct?
Yes.
But when we want to extend that to Europe and other countries, do you know
Yes.
when?
Yes. So we will support our multi-channel module for other countries. Right now, we're working on expanding it with other features and having other channels available. The thing about the other countries is every other country has a specific rule or have some kind of special needs that needs to be added to the plugin. So Amazon has the same rules for United States, Canada, and Mexico. So if you want to sell in those three countries, you're good to go with our plugin right now. For all the other countries, there are special needs and special details that we need to get into the module first, so we can expand to those features. And as you can imagine, we will have to open stores and open accounts on those different marketplaces for us to be testing everything and to be compliant. Europe is not a very easy place to sell stuff online. So there are a lot of rules going on. So we need to be careful about that. So that's the reason why we were first doing this for the United States.
Right.
Yeah.
So that brings up the next question too. So what's next for multi-channel?
Yeah. So we are thinking about bringing into the wagon Google and Facebook too. These two are a little bit different than the first two. So as Amazon and eBay, you can check out on their websites and you can pay on their websites for the product, and the order is going to come in synchronized to your WooCommerce store, and you're going to get all the information about those sales that happened over there inside your own WooCommerce installation. But the thing about Google and Facebook is they're only platforms for exposing your product. So what Google and Facebook will help you is to get onto more platforms, increase even more the exposure that you have, and with that, presenting your product details in images and etc. But eventually, people wanting to buy that product, they will have to check out on your website, right? So they're going to be choosing their products, and the cart is going to live on your WooCommerce website, and they'll be checking out on your WooCommerce website, which is a cool thing, right? Imagine that will be like you're making an advertisement for your website inside Google and Facebook. And although you can also advertise on top of those products that are going to be displayed on Facebook and Google, it actually gets more people, it gets more attention. And although right now people don't go exactly to Facebook to find products, that will eventually be the case. And you cannot also let Google outside the equation, because Google still has a word to say in the search business, according to products and selling goods online. So this is where we're going to go next. And then we're going to focus on opening these to other countries. So that's our plan for the next couple of weeks.
Very cool. What do you think is next for iThemes Sales Accelerator as a whole?
Yeah, so our motto over here is to help our customers to make more money, right? So this is exactly what we are trying to achieve with all this suite, with this plugin that has these multiple modules attached to it. And so right now we are thinking about bringing every one of this module together. So inventory has a word to say on the multi-channel. Multi-channel has a word to say on reporting. Reporting has a word to say or is going to collect data from inventory and multi-channel. So right now we're going to work a little bit on getting everyone together in talking to everyone. So right now you can actually go to the reportings module and see how much sales you made on Amazon and eBay. But we want to make it more specific. We want to make more reports that will give you an idea how good Amazon is doing, how good eBay is doing. And at the same time, if you want to set up a warehouse that is going to deliver only specific goods for Amazon or only specific goods for eBay, that's probably also a good idea. And that's probably also something that you're very likely to wanted to have if you're fulfilling from different zones of the country. That's a good thing, right? So that's what we have in store for now. And after that, we're going to expand our modules list, and we're going to work on things like cart abandonment and other modules that I cannot say for now. It's going to be a little bit of a surprise. But the idea to Withhold is that we want to really help our customers to make more money. That's the big message.
Great. Well, thank you so much for talking with me today. And
sure.
We'll see you again soon.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right.